G'day, Jake, welcome back to Croc Rods. Last video you saw me make this guy. It didn't work exactly the way I wanted it to. I couldn't quite manipulate these the way I designed it, so it's useless basically, which is fine. It's a good learning experience. I love making tools, welding and bending and figuring things out. So I've come up with this design. Looks very similar, but it's made out of square stock with a hole here, and it's going to have a removable pin or a bolt in it, so I can take the boot lid off. And you saw me make this bender. I modified it to be able to bend this rather than these guys. I'm going to show you a bit of that and put some new removable hinges in. So stick around, and if you'd hit that like button for me, that'd be awesome. Thank you very much.
Croc Rods.
Right, I got this really cool little compound table for my drill press. I've had it for a long time. I only just found it the other day. It's gonna come in handy for doing multiple holes, or it's got a nice strong vise on it compared to this little guy. So I just thought I'd show you that. Right, so in order for me to bend this, I got a big pole in here and lots of lube on the job. I'm going to bend it. That's a good sound. Alright. And there it is, another metal candy cane. And it's a perfect match for the other one. So in order for me to complete a set of these hinges, I need two chunks of metal like that, which is easy. One there, and that'll go between them. Alright, I got all my pieces cut out for making the hinge. My 2 end bits. Got my hoops, and I got my blocks. So I couldn't find a piece of all thread anywhere, not one that's 5mm anyway. So my plan is to tack these together in a vise, hold them, make sure they're all lined up as best as I can. Drill a hole all the way through all of them, and then when I put them here, make sure they're square, and they should be in line with each other because all the holes are in the same place. Should. But we'll see. So I've got these clamped in the vise. I'm just going to put 3 tacks on this side and start drilling the hole. That should be enough to hold them together. This is the setup on the drill. My sacrificial piece under here. This was slightly wider than these, so I had to put this spacer in to compensate for that. I got a 4mm drill bit for an M5 tap. It calls for a 4.2, but I've done it before. I got all these drilled. Now I got to tap 2 and drill out 2 to 5mm. Alright, that's my setup. Behind the I-beam here I've got the locating bolts. That makes this square to these holes. And I've just eyeballed the hole gaps on this piece here. That's pretty much how it's going to be. So I'm just going to tack it together, unbolt it and then weld it. Right, I just rounded off the tops of these, cleaned up some of the welds, make it look pretty. That's about it, it's ready to go back together. And there it is, on hinge. It goes this way. It does get a little bit stiff when it goes to its upright position, which I'm fine with. Once it gets to its upright position, it gets a little bit stiff. Which is good because it'll keep the boot lid up, and it goes well past center. It'll be about there because I got the flange on the body. That'll be about there. So once it gets down here, that's where it'll sit most of the time when the boot lid's shut. And then you lift the boot lid up and it should stay there. So I'm either going to put Loctite on these bolts or a nut. And I know I said I didn't want a nut, but this thing's going to be vibrating like crazy. Small engines aren't known for being running smooth like a car engine or the like. So I'm tipping there's going to be quite a bit of vibration. I'm going to put nuts on it. there it is. If you like what you see in this video, please consider giving it a like and maybe even a subscribe. It'll help the videos get seen by more people, and maybe it might inspire them to get out and get dirty. Thank you.